one international drama may have ended, but today the president had to tackle another. He spoke at the United Nations about that political minefield between Israel and the Palestinian demand to be recognized as a state now. ABC's Jake Tapper has been traveling with the president.
President Obama today gave the Palestinian president a sharp public rebuke and stark warning that the United States opposes the Palestinians' push to have the United Nations recognize them as a sovereign state without direct negotiations with Israel.
Peace will not come through statements and resolutions at the United Nations. If it were that easy, it would have been accomplished by now.
With Palestinian President Abbas looking unhappy, Mr. Obama offered an impassioned defense of Israel and called on the UN to push both sides back to the negotiating table, a speech applauded in his own inimitable style by the Israeli Prime Minister.
Standing your ground, taking this position of principle, this is a badge of honor, and I want to thank you for wearing that badge of honor.
President Obama has put a lot on the line pursuing Mideast peace, pushing both sides, perhaps most publicly Israel, to make concessions. So far, all for naught. Abbas now feels he has to do something. But White House officials say granting Palestinian statehood now will complicate prospects for peace, immediately turning Israel into a country occupying a sovereign nation. So the U.S. has vowed to veto the Palestinians' efforts at statehood, a move that officials in the U.S. and abroad fear could end up in bloodshed.
Who could doubt that a veto in the Security Council would not risk engendering a cycle of violence in the Middle East? Who could doubt that?
And Palestinians say they're not trying to join the mafia, they're not trying to join Al-Qaeda, they're trying to join the United Nations. So, Diane, they will plan and plot along, and they want this resolution in the United Nations Security Council.
Vote by?
At the very earliest, Friday.
Friday, the results will be in. Thank you, Jake.